Yo, Maki, I'll help you carry the printouts.
That's okay. I'm fine.
Don't push yourself too much. Let me help you.
Why are you trying to act so tough? But thanks.
My name is Minatsu Hin, and I have a crush on this beautiful girl standing next to me, Maki Sakuragi. She can be a little bit of a brat sometimes, but that was all because she blushes easily and she had a hard time opening up to people, but I know that she's a nice girl at heart. Perhaps because everyone knows her personality, even if she can be a brat, she is really popular. And she's got a lot of fans regardless of guys or girls. Maki works a part-time job after school, but she still has good grades, and I also heard that she does most of the chores around her house at home. And I really respect her, you know? Today, I was about to ask Maki out, the most popular girl in school.
What did you want to talk about?
Well, there's actually something I wanted to tell you.
What is it? Why are you being so formal?
I like you, Maki. Will you please go out with me?
What? You like someone like me?
I like you. I really respect how you have a part-time job and study so much, and it's amazing that you can do all the chores and you're super cute and...
Stop right there. It's embarrassing, so no more compliments.
My bad. So will you please tell me your answer?
Well, it's not like I don't like you, if anything.
If anything?
I'm sorry. I can't go out with you.
I see. You're right, yeah. I'm no match for you, Maki.
That's not it. You're an amazing person, Minato. But compared to that, I'm always such a brat to you, and even if we were to date...
Maki?
I'm sorry.
Wait, Maki! She's gone. In the end, I wasn't able to hear the reason for why she rejected me. And so, asking Maki out ended up in a failure for me, and I was left with no clear answers. That night, I still don't know the reason why she said no. I was just pacing in my room. I wonder if there's somebody else that Maki liked. Maybe I'll just go for a walk to clear my head. I guess if I ask her directly what the reason is, then that would be annoying, huh?
Ugh, that stupid boss.
It's a drunk lady? She actually kind of looks like Maki a little bit.
What are you looking at, young boy?
Wait, what? Are you talking to me?
That's right. If you're bored, why don't you talk to me for a minute?
There's actually somebody that I like, so if you're hitting on me, no, thank you.
I see. It looks like I'm hitting on you. Well, you were just looking kind of sad over there, so I thought maybe I would let you talk to me and listen.
What? Did I really have that kind of look on my face?
Well, yeah, it's overflowing with sadness. I don't feel very well.
Are you okay? I asked her that, but it was obvious that she was not okay. If I left a woman this drunk by herself and something were to happen to her, that would be bad. Why don't we just sit down at that park over there, okay? I'll buy you some water.
Thank you.
After I sat her down on the bench, I went to the convenience store and bought water. After she sat down, she calmed down a little bit, and she started to regain the color in her face. Are you okay now?
Yeah, I feel a lot better. Thank you. Wait, you're in a uniform. Are you in high school?
Yes, I am, but did you not realize?
Yeah, because I was drunk. I'm so sorry for bothering you like this when I'm an adult.
So, you're suddenly back to normal, huh?
Your uniform. It's the same one as my daughter's high school. I feel so pathetic to think that I was causing trouble to a kid. The same age as my daughter.
You have a daughter in high school?
Yeah, I do. Why?
Oh, well, you look really young, so I was kind of shocked.
Even if it's just flattery, it makes me happy. Thank you for taking care of me, nice high schooler. That's right. Will you let me thank you?
You don't need to thank me for anything. All I did was the obvious.
Interesting. You really are a good kid. I think I might like you. That reminds me, there's something on your mind, isn't there? If you'd like, why don't you talk to me about it? If you want to talk to someone, it might make you feel better.
On my mind, huh? Well, maybe I'll talk to her about how I was rejected. Even if I don't solve it, maybe it would just make my heart feel less heavy. So I opened up to this lady about what happened today. So, that's what happened.
I see. So you don't know the reason why you were rejected, and because you don't have any clarity, even if you wanted to give up, you just can't. Well, if she's not completely ignoring you, maybe you could try going after her again. You know, if it doesn't go well once, then you can try again.
I see, but wouldn't that be annoying to her?
That's definitely a possibility. But you like her so much that you can't give up on her, right? It doesn't seem like it was completely out of the question, so why don't you work up the courage and try again?
You're right. Thank you very much. I'm gonna go and try to chase after her again.
That's the spirit. Good luck, young man. Even still, that girl sounds like a little brat. Sounds like my daughter.
Miss? Wait a minute!
I'm starting to feel sick again.
What? There's no toilet at this park, you know.
My house is over there. I'm really sorry to ask this, but...
Sure, I'll walk you over to your house.
I'm so pathetic.
I put the lady's arm on my shoulder and I walked her back to her front door. Miss, we're here.
Thank you.
You're almost there. You got this. I'm gonna go and ring the front door. The doorbell rang and echoed down the hall, and then when the front door opened, there was,
Yes? What? Minato?
Maki? Hold on, does that mean that this person is,
Mama, why are you so drunk?
This was your mom?! Does that mean that I just talked to the mother of my crush about my crush?
Anyway, just come in. You can explain this to me later.
And so, as a result of me helping out a drunk lady, I ended up in the house of my crush. While Maki's mom was in the bathroom, I explained the situation to her.
I see. I'm really sorry that my mom was troubling you.
It's okay, don't worry about it.
Anytime something bad happens at work, she drinks too much alcohol. Sheesh. Even though I tell her not to drink so much outside.
Something real bad must have happened then.
Whew, I'm recovered. Maki, didn't you have a shift at the cafe today? I had my shift changed to Sunday. More importantly, Mom, you need to apologize to Minato.
I told you, it's fine. She's already apologized enough.
Oh my, Minato, you really are so nice. If I had a classmate this good looking, I would fall in love with him. Right, Maki? What? Stop saying weird things like that. Why not? Isn't that right, Minato?
Miss Sakuragi, are you still drunk?
You can call me Koharu, okay?
Your face is still really close, Miss Koharu.
Get away from him! Oh my, oh my. My daughter is such a brat. This is all your fault, Mom. Stop getting so close to Minato like that. That was exactly the reaction I expected. Excuse you? What is that supposed to mean? Listen, I'm going to get dinner ready, Mom. But if you're flirting with Minato, I'm going to get mad. Such a brat. Did you hear me? Yes, ma'am.
Maki was growling at her mother as she donned an apron and disappeared into the kitchen. Is this okay? She seems a little angry.
It's fine. After some time, she's going to come crawling back to me and ask me to spoil her again.
What? Maki does?
This is a single mother household, so we don't have much time that we get to spend together as family. Whenever she spends time with me, she's always wanting to be spoiled. She's a little brat after all, isn't she?
That might be true, but that's really unexpected from her, and it's kinda cute.
By the way, the person that asked you out today was Maki, wasn't it?
What? How did you know?
It was so obvious, because the way you described that girl was 100% my daughter.
Yeah, you're right.
As a parent, I would be relieved if someone as kind and honest as you became her boyfriend, but that girl, she doesn't know how to be sincere. Hey, just for a little bit more, do you mind if I stay on board with your situation? And this time, not to thank you, but for my daughter?
It is a little embarrassing to talk to my mother's crush about my crush.
Well, you've already told me about it, so why not? Here, this is my phone number. If you'd like, call me later.
Sure.
It's decided. Well then, I'm going to eat dinner that my beloved daughter prepared for me. So you should go home for today. If I get any more friendly with you, Minato, then...
Mom! You better not be saying anything unnecessary to Minato.
See? Maki will yell at me.
I understand. Well then, I'll excuse myself now. Maki, I'm gonna get going.
What? You're leaving already?
Yeah, I shouldn't get in the way of your mother-daughter time anyway.
I see. But I wanted to feed you dinner as well, Minato.
What did you say?
Nothing. Thanks for today. Bye-bye.
Sure, see ya. I was tilting my neck at Maki's attitude as I walked out of the Sakuragi household. On my way home, when I sent a message to Miss Koharu, I immediately got a reply.
Thank you very much for today. This might be kind of soon, but this weekend, do you want to go on a date with me?
What the a date? I was so shocked by the sudden invitation that I froze on the spot. And then, as promised that Sunday, I was waiting for Miss Koharu in front of the train station. She called it a date, but that means that she's just gonna be helping me out with my crush, right? But also, if it's not, then that's gonna be a problem. I shouldn't be going on a date with someone other than the person I like.
Hello, Minato. Did I make you wait?
Hello? No, I also just got here.
Oh my, you sure know how to be thoughtful to a woman, don't you?
You're teasing me again.
Look at you blush. How cute. Well then, let's go on our date.
About that, what you meant to say is that you're gonna let me talk to you about my crush, right?
Yes, today is your crush discussion date.
So which one is it then?
Don't worry, I won't do anything bad to you. Come on, let's go.
Wait, please don't pull on me! I was pulled away by Miss Koharu's momentum, and we arrived at the cafe by the train station.
Minato, what do you want to drink?
Let's see, I'll have an iced coffee.
Okay, excuse me, waitress.
Yes, I'll be right there. What? Mom? Why?
Remember the other day you said that your shift was changed to Sunday, didn't you? I don't have work today, so I wanted to see you working.
That's not what I'm asking. I'm asking you why you're together with Minato!
We're in the middle of a date.
Huh? Oh, really? So you're the type of guy to go on a date with the mother of the girl you asked out, Minato?
No, that's not it. There's a reason for this, I promise.
Mom, stop looking at Minato like that! Get away from him!
Hey, really? It's not like that at all! I promise I'll explain everything to you later, but will you please just believe me?
Minato, fine, but if I can't accept that situation, then I'm going to be mad. So what's your order?
Can we get 2 parfaits, please?
Enjoy.
Such a brat.
Miss Koharu, what are you trying to do here? Maki, look, she's super angry.
Yeah, I know. But I want that girl to be more sincere. So that's why I decided to put myself in the position to be hated.
What does that mean?
That girl. I know for sure that she definitely likes you.
What? But I was rejected, though.
She just doesn't know how to sincerely say she likes you. But I'm pretty sure that that reason lies with me. Minato, do you know why Maki works a part-time job?
No, I never asked her.
Her college tuition. She said she's going to earn herself. I keep telling her to rely on me as her mother, but she says that she wants me to have more of an easy life, and she refuses to listen. It's the same reason with the chores. She'll do them without giving me a chance. You're always working really hard at your job, so I'm going to do my best. We only have each other as family, so it's a given that we're supposed to support each other, she says, even though it's embarrassing.
I didn't know that.
I know that in reality, she must want to throw her job and the chores and her studies out the window so that she can hang out with her friends. But no matter what I say, she only makes me a priority. And I'm sure that relationships are the same. If she were to date you, she would have less time that she could use on her job and the chores. If she does that, then she thinks it would be a burden to me. And I think that as a single mother, all she has in her head is wanting to give back to me. And that's why she probably felt like she had to reject you, even if she didn't want to.
I didn't know that was the situation.
I'm sorry. I know I'm going against the rules saying this without Maki's permission.
That might be true, but I'm happy to hear that Maki's just as amazing as I thought she was.
You really are a good-looking kid. With you, I would be able to relax and leave Maki at your hands.
Oh, please, stop teasing me.
Oh my, are you blushing?
Why are you flirting?
Maki!
The parfaits that you ordered. Please do enjoy.
Thanks. Here, Minato, say,
What? I am not going to do that! No way!
That's right! Do you know how old you are? Why are you doing this to a high schooler?
Oh my, but Maki, you rejected Minato when he asked you out, didn't you? In that case, it should be fine for me to have him.
Because...
What is that? If you don't say it from your heart, I can't hear you.
Because I liked Minato first, so you can't! Because he's a really kind and amazing person, so you can't have him, Mom!
Maki?
That wasn't... I just... Forget what I said!
Maki's face turned bright red, and she just ran off into the kitchen.
There, she was able to be a little bit more sincere. But I may have taken it too far. When I told her the situation later, I wonder if she's going to hate me.
But I know that Maki, well, she loves you, right, Miss Koharu? As long as you apologize, I'm sure you'll make up in no time.
Minato, thank you. You really are a nice kid. Well then, I'm going to leave the rest to you, young kids, and I'm going to remove myself. Minato, take care of that girl, okay?
You can leave it to me. I promise that we're gonna be happy together, okay?
Oh my, how passionate!
As she said that, Miss Koharu left the cafe. That night, I waited outside the cafe until Maki was done with her shift. She should be coming out any minute now. Oh, there she is. Maki!
Minato?
Do you, want to walk home together? There's something I wanted to talk to you about.
Sure, I guess so.
Thanks. Let's talk in that park right next to your house.
Sure.
The two of us walked in silence, side by side, towards the park.
What is it that you want to talk about? If you're gonna tell me that you're going to date my mom, then I'm gonna leave.
That's way out of the question, because I like you, Maki.
But I rejected you when he asked me out.
But I still haven't heard your feelings, so I want you to tell me how you feel about me.
Stop it. If you step in that much, then I'm going to lose my balance.
I won't stop. I want to hear your true feelings. Tell me from your heart.
Fine, okay. Ever since I was a little girl, I've always been a mama's girl. Normally, I know that I can't act like a brat, and I get angry easily. But even then, even though she's busy with work, my mom still gives me so much love, and I really love her. But I haven't been able to give anything back to her. The only thing I can do is help out with the chores around the house. In that case, at the very least, I don't want to inconvenience her. That's why I started a part-time job, so that I can save up for my college tuition, because she's the only family that I have. So, I want to support her like she supports me. That's why I'm sorry, because I'm busy. Even if I were to date you, I won't have time to hang out with you.
I see. Thanks for telling me. Well, after hearing that, it only made me fall in love with you even more.
Excuse me? That doesn't make any sense.
Really? I think it's amazing how family-oriented you are.
What was that? You idiot.
Hey, do you hate me?
That's an unfair way to ask.
Sorry, but if you like me, then I want you to date me.
Were you listening to what I said? I'm busy with my job and with the house. I want to go to a public college, so I need to study really hard to... So I don't have time to see you.
That's not true. If you're busy with your job, then I'll just come and pick you up after your shift. If you're busy with chores, then we can hang out when you're done with them. And we can study together, too. We can make time to meet together.
Minato?
It's okay, as long as you prioritize the things that are the most important to you.
Even then, the time that we can meet would be so limited. Eventually you're going to fall out of love with me.
Look, I don't think I could ever fall out of love with you, because the way that you work hard for your mom, how kind you are at heart, I like you. And I want you to continue doing your best in your job and the chores.
Are you sure?
Of course.
But I might frustrate you because we can't see each other.
For all the times I can't see you, I might like you even more, and my feelings might just become even stronger, you know?
Come on. You really are too nice.
So, will you please give me an answer?
Yeah. I also like you, Minato. So, I want to go out with you.
No, that was a very mocky response. That was cute.
Ugh, because it's embarrassing to say it out loud. That took a lot of courage, you idiot.
I'm sorry. I'm happy, you know? I like you too.
Yeah, thank you. Come on, let's go now.
As she said that, Maki reached out her hand toward me.
Because it's a little bit cold at night, I might, maybe, want to hold hands.
Okay, let's hold hands and walk home.
Sure.
Maki was blushing as she giggled. I took her hand in mine and we walked down the street in the dark, slowly, so that this happiness could last just a little longer. Oh, and one more thing, will you please forgive your mom? She was just worried about us, and that's why she was putting on an act.
I don't want to. I'm going to lecture her later. I can't believe she was flirting with Minato.
Hey, go easy on her, okay? Miss Koharu, I tried. It seems like we did maybe take it too far, but I'm sure that by tomorrow, you'll be back to the same loving mother and daughter.